Hold on, y'all. I know y'all here, man. I know y'all here, man. Why ancient things, moon, beam, wolf, what's up? Let's get it. Oh, that's not right. Stop that shit. That dude, that. You know, we gotta have the intro a little bit, even though it's just us chilling. I never understood why it does that. Never understood. Well, let's go.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Heat staple baloney, push-ups and hella top ramen, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hurt their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man, 30 with some kid shit. Damn. They like 50 in they clip or better.
Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I always do this shit. So, because I always do this shit, I got to go grab a motherfucking rap. I blunt. So if you smoking with me, then have your shit in like 5.3 minutes. Cause I'm going right to the car and coming back. So have your shit. We smoking. Fuck yeah. It's been kind of one of them fuck yeah days. So we ain't even got to get all into formalities. You know, we ain't smoked with each other in a minute. At least not like we used to. So, Matt, come on, man. Come on, guy. Fortunately, ginger peach sparkling water. Ian, you're welcome to come on. And I answer that question, no problem. What's up, Christian? How you living? All right, man. So what I've came to the realization is this. Ian is Ian for show. Ian
up,
is
bro?
Ian for show. See, this is a time, Ian, right now, is you be like, oh shit, I can get it in. Oh well shit, let me do my thing. This is that type of night. You know why?
Why?
Back page. You know, whenever we get put on restriction, the back page is more about camaraderie and just weathering the storm.
I wasn't sure what back page you were talking about. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Yeah, I never even knew how to use that motherfucker, but shit. I heard
We used
about
to
it.
prank call. We used to prank call.
I heard of red. What's it called? Red something?
I don't know.
Red?
We used to prank call the shit out of them girls, though.
Yeah. So how you been back home and things?
I'm doing good. Now I'm at my cousin's house.
Back in Texas?
Yeah, I've been remudding everything, as you can see. They got cracks on the walls and shit.
Hey, so you like as soon as there's a problem, they calling you.
Man, always. Everybody needs my help with every damn thing. My neighborhood, bro. My street, man. I got so many people that be coming to my house and ringing my doorbell. Like, oh, can you fix my damn lawnmower? But I do it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's
what is the common thing wrong with the lawnmowers when they don't start?
Okay, any small engine in the whole world,
right?
Even a carbureted engine, like an old school, like Dusty,
right?
If it has air, spark, and fuel, it will run. Period.
Right.
So you just diagnose those three things.
So I assumed it was the spark plug that was bad or something.
Man, people brought me their shit sometimes, and they never checked the air filter for years, and the thing's just completely clogged.
The air filter.
Cornball shit, bro.
Air filter. So okay.
You diagnose those three things. So you check the air filter. Is it breathing okay? Well, it's got access to air. You check you check the fuel. Is the fuel thing? Is it getting fuel? And then you check spark. You take the pull start off, and then there's something called a magneto. And the little wheel, as the wheel spins, it makes contact with this one point, and that's what sends the spark in the right timing. You feel me? So usually I just loosen that up and make it touch it. You know what I mean? And man, it's what I'm saying. If you just know those three things, air, spark, and fuel, you can fix any small engine or any old school carbureted engine. Now, what year's Dusty?
73.
Oh, damn. But it still probably has vacuum lines and all sorts of shit that you got to keep up with. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother subject. It's got 350 in it?
350 what?
Oh, the Cleveland? That's a badass motor, bro. It's actually a badass motor. People actually go way out of their way to find them things to put in there.
I mean, shit. Dusty a bad car. I just ain't been driving. I mean, I ain't drove Dusty in a long time.
How many miles has it got?
Probably about like 70-something thousand now.
That's nothing, man. That's a nice old car, bro.
It was a show car though. I fucked it off.
Hey, I did the same thing with the Mustang, bro. But just stop fucking with it. That's what I had to tell myself.
Did your Mustang almost kill you though?
Actually, it's funny. That's the one car I didn't have any horrible occurrences with, and it was my fastest car. My first car ever was a Subaru, right? It was like a 96 Legacy, but it had that little stock turbo in it.
Was it hatchback?
No, it's a sedan. It's a sedan. But I broke 2 telephone poles in half with that motherfucker.
Whoa.
Two of them.
You wrapped it around 2 telephone poles?
I broke 2 of them in half. I was doing like 80 and a 35, and somebody
Yeah,
backed out in front of me.
yeah,
And yeah,
definitely.
yeah, I was wilding. I just, I just want. I was like, I want to go fast, bro. Well, I have ADHD, so like ADHD is a dopamine issue, and people with ADHD are constantly seeking stimuli to supplement a dopamine issue that they have.
Really?
That's what ADHD actually is. It's not like you can't pay attention. It's an actual dopamine issue, and so you're
Wait a
constantly
minute.
seeking out stimuli. That's why you can't.
So you're
focus on
telling me that doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. You telling me that rush I get? You telling me that's what I'm seeking?
Yes, because you naturally have you have a problem with it naturally. So like that's what I just people just don't understand that. A lot more people than you think have ADHD, and ADHD actually can fuck up people's lives. People think it can. You know what I'm saying? I got me some gas the other day.
And you don't smoke weed?
No, I do.
It's amazing.
I got me a little bag of some gas the other day. Flour, man, it's crazy, bro. Flour gets me higher than oil nowadays.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I got like one of them pens, you know what I'm saying? Them Yocan pens with the.
Consider yourself lucky.
Well, whatever. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like instead of like how you have to usually take a
There you go.
Yo, man.
Man, hey.
Kenny.
I had a good day today.
Did you?
I had to do my best to block out everything and make today about Drina.
Okay, what's today? Her B-Day?
No, it was just, sometimes they had them moments where they just be down in their spirits and you gotta like come with the clear, clean,
Right, yeah, recharge her. That's right.
Let her know what she worth and what she mean to me.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Big salute for that, man. Ian, I can't hear you. I don't know if your shit muted.
Donata.
Freya say you owe her €1,000.
Man, out of town, Charlie Brown. You know what I mean?
You said who's Freya?
Freya said he owe her.
Why is it? Tell me this. Why can't I see Freya's comments?
No. She said that on my live earlier today.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jeff, I got a question.
I got to read them a couple times to understand them. You know what I'm saying?
I understand them every time I read them. Yeah, I get it. Gotta read.
You get it.
They say the human brain only needs the first word and the last word.
Or yeah, that's absolutely correct. But she be adding
all right, Jeff.
letters and shit.
On my car,
love you.
Sometimes the radiator fluid will drain. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll drain a little bit.
I told you not to buy a Ford.
Hey. Oh, there you go.
Nah.
Hey, that motherfucker had like two back-to-back problems too.
But that's usually because your heater ain't on.
Hey, Dirt. I bought my truck 3 years ago?
Oh yeah.
I ain't knock on wood. I ain't had not one issue.
What kind of Ford are you talking about?
What year is it?
Any Ford, 2012.
Any Ford.
Any Ford. If it ain't the only Ford that's good for anything is a 6.5 Mustang.
All right, Joe. All right, let me break it down.
The
how
pony?
Many 1995.
The GT
on the road.
You can't
and
break
how many
it
95 Ford?
Can't break it down. You got a Ford truck.
You talking about a GT, the 65 GT?
Yeah. That one is
the fastback.
I don't know if they have the GT. No, the fastback's not the 65. The 65 is the box.
Oh, it had a 289.
Yeah, I don't know what it had, but that 6.5 Stang, that's the only one I like that's a Ford. I'm not saying
that was a little bitty when you had the 64 and a half, and then you had the 65.
That's the fastback. And that's the fastback. The 64 and a half is the fastback.
Yeah, that's right. The 289 V8's actually a nice motor.
And I never hear y'all when I'm on my phone.
Hey Jeff, he said drain like it has a leak, but it leaks when it wants to leak. I don't understand. Now, so I thought it was the water pump, but from what I'm hearing, it might not be the water pump.
When you're saying it drains, it like
bro. I don't want to interrupt. I just want to come tap in. I gotta go put my daughter to bed, man. I just want to come tap in real quick.
All right,
hey Nate. Hey, yeah. I appreciate you covering those shit.
Of course. You already know what it
is. Hey, when you going live in the morning?
I'll make sure I do. You got work?
I might not.
Okay.
So what time you thinking?
Either way, I'll message you before I go live. You know, I go how I feel. I don't really got no time schedule, so I'll message you.
Sir. All right, let me know like you did this morning, and so I pop up.
All right, they're looking out.
All right, man. You have a good one.
That dream not similar.
Yes, sir.
He always hating on the damn Fords. He wildin'. He wild. But I will admit, he does like a Cutlass, and that's a good car. What kind of Ford does he have?
Huh?
What kind of Ford are you talking about? What car's missing the radiator fluid?
No, I got a 2013 Taurus.
Oh, well, yeah. But
you have to get a pressure test.
Disappears?
It'll go down sometimes. Sometimes it'll drain all the way. Sometimes it won't drain none at all. So there's a leak obviously somewhere.
You don't see a puddle underneath your car when you park and shit?
Yes. It was. See, it was.
Lay down there and look, bruh.
It was an oil leak, right? But it's an oil transfer unit. I replaced that. So now we're back to just the radiator, and I'm running water until I figure out where that motherfucking leak is.
But if it's gonna freeze, you can't leave water in it. When water freezes, it expands. That shit can literally crack a block of an engine, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go to Walmart to get your radiator fluid, bro. $7 a bottle, bro. And you don't actually have to have the complete 50-50 either. Just as long as there's some in it.
Right. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, until I locate this leak.
I feel you. It'd be better, you know what I'm saying? Man, even today out here in Texas, bro, I walked outside, everything was covered in a sheet of ice. Everything.
It's covered in what?
A sheet of ice.
Oh shit!
Like the whole pack, like everything. But yeah.
Hey Jeff, come on, so I can ask you some more questions. I got these questions.
So how long did you have them dreads? How many years did you have?
Probably about 5.
That's all it took for you to grow all that? Damn. Hell, I ain't.
But I started off with dreads, got a little long, and I took them out. And that shit cost me half a head of hair. I wish I would have never did that.
What did you do it with? Like honey, like wax, or
just keep on twisting the motherfuckers, berries and juices.
All right. On natural.
I just had to keep on twisting, man. That was shit. I was going through some shit. So when I was twisting my dreads, that was therapy.
I get it. It's like it just. Did you have a nervous habit of reaching to twist it after it was gone?
No, I just felt like something was missing though.
Like what do they call that? A phantom feeling.
Shit, real. Hey, shit.
People
real
lose
shit.
their arm and shit and feel it,
You thinking they can still move their arm?
Yeah, it's just like phantom something. I don't know what they call it though.
I can dig that. There you go. All right. So,
Mr.
how do
Jeff.
I get a pressure test?
You have to have a coolant pressure testing tool, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Coolant
You
pressure
got to take it to
test
a
tool.
little shop or bring it to mine, or
Do
you could
they
maybe
do
rent
they
them
be
from
charged?
Amazon.
Do they charge for that shit?
Usually, bro, that's how
Well,
we
of course
make
they
money in
do.
the industry.
They barely want to have a conversation with you without
Bring that
charging you.
No,
shit.
I'm telling you, you got some places do free diagnosis.
Call them up. Tell them I need the
Yeah,
coolant
kind of.
pressure test.
And
It's
just
the
make
only
it
way to
sound like
find out. You
yeah,
got to
make it sound.
fill it up with water, and then pressure test the system. You put air into it, you close it all off, put air into it, and then it makes the water leak out. You look at it with your little flashlight, you find where
Uh,
the water's leaking, boom,
It could just be a hose, you know.
order the
hey,
part.
see, I'm thinking it was a water pump because the location was close to the front to the right, right?
Water
Yeah.
pumps don't really
But
leak like that.
I would hate to. I already bought the water pump, but it's seeming like it might not be the water pump.
Well, if
Hey,
your water pump, yeah,
your
continue,
water
continue.
pump is an internal water pump on the 13, right?
I know.
So, hey, you know how much they charge for that at the shop?
I don't even want to ask. My partner told me he'd do it for 400, and that's love.
It is because at the shop they charge 4,500. That's 10 hours job, 10 to 12 hours labor.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
I changed the
That's
water pump
bread
on
and
my
butter.
Ford
Hey, the
in
cop
a
cars
day.
that come in, because the water pump is inside the motor. The propellers are inside the engine block itself.
Why they
So
do that?
when the cop cars come in or the city or county cars come in, they're on a fleet account. So all they gotta do is call and get the okay, and then bala la pinga. We bop them over the head for 13 hours,
Damn.
and it's a whole day's work though. Ain't gonna lie, it's a whole day's work, and you gotta reset the timing on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I might go back to the car lot and tell dude we gonna have to figure this out because this repair right here is worth more than. Do you feel me?
Yep. Mm-hmm. But before you go to him, you gotta go to the get it pressure tested. Find out what you're dealing with, because it might be a little hose. It might, you don't know what it is yet. It might be the
So
thermostat housing. It could be a lower radiator hose or an elbow. There's no telling. So they gotta clean it. If it's been leaking for a while, it'll be saturated. So there'll be signs of leaks. So as when the technician,
it's been leaking for about 3 weeks.
yeah. So and you've been adding water.
I'm gonna add water. Once I seen that
Then it's not your water pump because them
once
propellers
I
are what
seen that it
leak.
was flushing, like it was letting everything go at will.
Yeah,
I
a
was
water pump, and that water pump, and it's internal, so you won't have to add hella water like that. It'll overheat before you
Yeah,
have to
because it's
keep
not
adding water.
circulating the water throughout the whole engine and the whole
Yeah,
system.
because
That's what that impeller does.
where it's at, it holds water, so it'll show signs of leaks and barely leak and overheat before you even
Right.
you'll notice the overheating before the leaking on those.
Absolutely. Any water pump, right?
Because they're internal. So
Mm-hmm.
what you need to do is have a shop. You need to have a shop clean it and then fill it up with water and then pressure test it. Period. If it costs you $200 to get it diagnosed, it costs you $200. It is what it is.
Just know that if you
You know
clean
what
it
I'm
off
saying?
at the car
I
wash,
told
keep
you
it running
before.
when you clean the motor.
Hey, I'm an hour away.
I think I can make it to you too.
You just gotta fill it up with water. On a Saturday, it's afternoon after lunch break. It's open shop. I got my own rack. Can pull whatever I want.
That's
How much you gonna hit me for?
Just bring it in. Just bring it in.
Okay, come on. That's how I am with people's houses.
It's one of those deals. Hey, I got that softball tournament this Saturday though.
Really?
The fundraiser. Beer and softball. A little bit of
Man, I
weed,
went to the bat.
barbecue.
I took one trip to the batting cage just so far.
Yeah. We
You
go.
been in
I
batting
got the.
cages
I got
this season?
only the kids, bro. Only the kids. I don't got time for nothing else. We there's 40 kids that got to hit twice a week. 40 kids I got to pitch to twice a week, bro. I ain't
That's
got
a
time
lot.
for nothing else.
Oh, you be rubber armed.
How old are they?
5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Okay, so that's the
Savage,
underhand.
hey, savages though, no
Oh, I get it. I try.
overhand.
Hey, I get it, bro. I get it.
Hey, I got two kids that throw over 50 miles an hour, bro.
Yeah,
And
I know.
dirt,
I knew that
50
kid. I
miles
knew
an
that
hour
kid.
is harder than everybody on the diamond that was with us, bro.
No,
I'm gonna
I
tell
That's
you
like
why it's harder. I'm gonna tell you why
Matt
it's harder
Movie
because
throws
it's
50.
deceptive. It's deceptively fast. So
Yeah,
you'll be swinging before the motherfucker get there.
they're only 7 and 8 years old from 40 feet away.
that's
Oh
fast,
yeah.
man. I remember whenever I played basketball one year, or it was baseball, Little League. We actually made it to like state. Man, we showed up there. Everybody looked like they were freaking in high school. Like, what are all these
Yeah.
freaking elementary
Everybody
kids?
got an experience like that where you pulled up to the team to play and you realized you wasn't ready.
Man, these
They was
Hey,
out
motherfuckers look
there
like they were in high
playing
school.
catch with uniforms with their last names on them and shit.
hey,
Yeah, I
I
was like,
remember we played Martin Luther King from Richmond, right? And I played for the YMCA, but like I would play center because I was the tallest, and I would get the double doubles, and then I ended up having to play point guard center because no one else could bring the ball up court. But these dudes started dunking on us, bro. We were sixth, seventh grade, and these kids were dunking. And I
Ooh,
was like, oh, coach, I don't got nothing for that. You know what I mean?
you ain't
hell
got
Could
no
no.
barely touch
answers.
the net. Could barely touch the net. And they were dunking on us. So I was
You
like,
like, coach, we
damn,
ain't got no
hey,
answers.
you become a spectator.
It made
Real
me
talk.
realize, like, professional athletes, like professional football players, they're the biggest motherfuckers in the whole state, handpicked. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What I
try to keep up
noticed,
with that.
leaving the hood and going
Yeah.
to high schools and other communities and counties and shit,
They had freshman
they
camp.
they pride themselves on the weight room. Like in the hood, they don't give a fuck if you lift weights or not. You say you could play, let's play. But the
Right.
other high schools, like in the mountains
Yeah.
and shit, oh yeah, they was in the weight room. Like that
Hey,
was
but when
like
hey, the special ones is when you get those ones who don't know about the weights. They're all about playing. They're all about the game. They got the
Yeah.
mentality of a monster and a killer, and then they get introduced to structure. They get introduced to weights. They get introduced to fundamentals, and they learn a skill set. They learn a program.
That's true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
You guys talk about programs. There's programs for athletes also, bro. And when
yeah.
athletes get on programs, they start setting themselves above each level they're in. Period.
Who was the
Hey, your high school.
powerhouse where you from?
De La Salle.
Oh
De La
shit,
Salle.
yeah.
Period. Anybody else got anything to say? De La Salle. No one has a record like De La Salle.
You didn't
Period.
have
I
kids
know
walking
Grant
around your high school with like a
didn't we
1,000 pound
no that
club
was didn't
T-shirt.
Grant beat De La Salle though?
Hey, De La Salle went like 200 and something wins in a row, and they were
All right,
playing
I'm done. I'm
teams
done.
from all over the country. Kids,
Yeah.
hey, DJ Williams, he's from where I'm from. He won Pop Warner, the Turkey Bowl. Pop Warner, undefeated. And then he went to De La Salle. He went undefeated all 4 years. That's 5 years. And then he went to the University of Miami. Jeremy Shockey, Clinton Portis, all them cats, bro, went undefeated. And then went to the Denver Broncos, went undefeated until like week 14, bro. He didn't lose the game for like 8
You
years.
said Clinton Portis?
No, I'm talking about DJ Williams, the linebacker. He's from our neighborhood. Maurice Jones-Drew
Yeah.
was in my class on my boys club team. You know what I mean? We went to the boys club together.
Jones Drew. Didn't he play
In
for
class
like the
together.
Jaguars or something?
Jaguars. He went to UCLA. We used to bowl together, bro. You know what I mean? His grandpa used to pick me up and take me to practice and shit while I was walking. His grandpa died at halftime during a UCLA game, and that's when
Oh,
he changed his name to Maurice Drew Jones. All these type of athletes from our neighborhood, bro. Those kids. Those are the ones that they got took under the wing from the coaches and got the extra help, the extra structure. They got put on a program and they excelled, bro.
See, up north, I would
Period.
say like our powerhouses would have been like Elk Grove. I mean, not Elk Grove. Nevada Union.
Citrus Heights.
Nah, hell nah,
bro.
Nevada Union.
Hey,
When I say powerhouse system, I'm talking about because they be scouting the kids
like
from Pop Warner, and then they be watching them all the way up through to high school. So they got like a system.
For baseball, we would always play against Citrus Heights. They were always the best team out of Sacramento, Citrus Heights, every year. And we would go down there for the Memorial Day team play. Natomas, Roseville, Vacaville, Richmond would be there, El Cerrito.
What was it, like Babe Ruth or something?
No, Pony Baseball. We at Citrus Heights, bro. We were man, I got scrapbooks we brag about still, bro. But we were the champs there every year, bro. 8 years in a row, Memorial Day tournament. And then we just from the age of 7 to 18, bro, we were champs, Northern California champs. So I met a bunch of people playing ball. Kids that went on and kept playing and played in the major leagues. Some dudes like, man, Jimmy Rollins. You know what I mean?
Jimmy
like
Rollins, yeah.
Some good cats, bro. A bunch of dudes. One cat from your area, Billy Reinhart, bro. He was from Citrus Heights. He played in the minor leagues. Left-handed pitcher. He was legit. Bunch of people though. You ever heard of the Smoky Classic out there in Sacramento? It's a tournament. It's overnight though because it's so hot, but it's hardball.
It's like madness.
Yeah, but it's hardball and it's like semi-pro teams.
I couldn't even picture it. Hey, so you mean they playing Madden? They playing at nighttime with them throwing gas?
Tell them how hot it is in Sacramento in July at night.
I mean, shit. It'll be like at any given time, it'll be about 70, 80. But that is certain nights, though. It ain't gonna be like that all summer.
Perfect, bro.
I'm trying to picture a fastball coming at me in the dark.
68 degrees is the best temperature for sports.
But can you picture a fastball coming at you in the dark, though?
Well, there's plenty of lights.
We would have a blast. There's 12 teams. That should be cool, man. They still.
How many games you get in a day? 2.
They don't start. The games don't start until 7 o'clock at night. Because it's 110 degrees on the field during the day. So when the sun starts to go down, it's like 90 degrees on the field. That's when the games start.
That's when I lose weight.
Yeah, but you'd play all night.
Shit, please believe we just got our notifications. Like, shit, we about to get it cracking next month.
Man. Yeah, but Saturday, so we got 16 teams, and we're doing a fundraiser. We got a day pass to sell beer and liquor, and 16 teams at $300 a pop. That's $4,800. We done raised already.
You talking about the one you told us about a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, that's this weekend?
This Saturday, bro. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yep. So it's, you know what I mean? We got to at least make $6,000 for the league, bro.
Hardball or softball?
From a men's softball league, I'm part of the board, right? I coach for the Rodeo Baseball Association, and I'm part of the board. You know what I mean? Try to do better for the community and the kids because they really don't have shit down here but a liquor store to kick it at. They don't got no flag football. They don't got a gym. They don't got hoop courts.
They do if they have.
They got shitty ass fields, and I'm down there on my spare time raking the fields up, getting the fields right. You know what I mean? Because nobody else does it, so someone's got to do it. Yeah. Because ain't nothing worse than a fucked up baseball field, bro.
In
Oh
other
man,
words,
yeah. Hey, Ian, you
an
ever
adult.
slid on a fucked up baseball field?
Yeah, hundreds of them.
My,
Oh
my, my,
man,
It's the worst.
my brother was playing baseball with the metal cleats, and he slid into home
Stitches.
base, and the kid stepped on his head.
that
My
is
brother stood up,
illegal.
and my brother stood up, and blood poured all down his face.
Man, that
Bro,
is
I watched.
illegal. It's a reason why they don't allow them cleats.
Well, this is probably what, fucking 99, you know.
Shit, I ain't even. Well, I don't. Shit, I don't know
Bro,
if
I
they was
seen a
allowed,
lot
but
of them.
I can't say I was locked up back there. I don't know.
Well, that's
But,
what happened.
but I know when I came home this time was playing softball. They was like I came on with something similar to them type of cleats. It was like out.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
stood
golf
up, man.
cleats.
Blood was just like,
Nah,
wow.
it's bats. They outlaw bats in softball when people shave the bats and get them hot.
See how we came in the door? What do you think?
What's
Big
up, big
motherfucker.
dog?
Up in here. Let me get rid of
I
that.
like that hat.
Big motherfucking bad. What's up, big bad?
Like,
I
what's
mean,
cracking?
big motherfucking bad.
What up, Ian? What up, Jeff?
What's
What's
happening?
going on, big dog?
Oh, nada. Just got home from work a little bit ago.
Motherfucking. He said
Describe that
motherfucking
hat.
like Easy E.
What is that?
Doing that
The
duck
San
work?
Jose Sharks, boo.
Yeah. Sharks hat.
Mitchell Ness. I know you can't have it.
I like Mitchell and Ness hat.
I've never seen a hat quite like that.
Me neither. That's the only reason why I said you can't have it.
Interesting.
Plus, if I give it to you, then I may as well give you the other Sharks hat back that you gave me.
Oh
Then it
yeah,
won't be-
nah.
Yeah,
You need that collection.
yeah. And I really don't want to give you that one back because I got that like on a shelf status type shit right now.
Have you seen any other hats like that you got on?
The one that you gave me? The one you gave me? I've
No,
never
the
seen
one
that
that you have on.
I have not. I mean, you mean any other sports teams that are the same?
That's why you got it.
Like the
No,
two
have
photos
you
there,
seen
the half
anybody
half
else with that
with a
hat
shark
that
hat?
you got on?
With the same Sharks hat? No, I haven't. And when I do, I'll probably stop wearing it.
And it's called a
I
shelf
know.
queen.
See, that's what spurs me on. Shit, I like unique shit.
Yeah, me too.
Unicue.
Even though you would think I'd be that guy that wants to blend in with everybody and fucking keep moving.
We
You know
can
what
if we
I
try.
mean? I'm really the type that if you wear the same shirt I got, I'm never wearing it again.
Nah, bro, he's about to
That's
try to
why I've
work
always
you out
worn
of
white
it.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
Plain white t-shirts because then you can't be mad. Everybody's wearing them.
I won't admit that, but I'm somewhere around there.
I can see
Man, I
Big
don't
Bad
give
with
a-
his 4X
hey,
white tee.
I don't even
Back
give a
in-
fuck
back in
what I'm wearing,
2003.
bro, let alone the next
I'll put it to you like
motherfucker.
this, and my wife will back this up. It gets so serious with me. Like if I like a song and then my wife starts to like it, I'll never play that song again.
Hey,
And it could be a sick ass song, you know. And it's not because I'm being a dick. It's like I genuinely don't like it anymore now that you like it.
Because it's mine.
But say
I
you can't
guess.
own it, bruh. You can't own
if
it.
I
I
get
guess.
some clothes to
And
fit
I'm
my
not
big
owning
ass,
it. I'm
I don't
giving
give
it
a
up.
fuck what it is.
I just give it away. If you want it, you
I'm
can
gonna
have
do
it.
what's comfortable.
If you want it, you can have it. I already have my
Straight
time.
up.
You know?
Man,
It's like
he got the P game with every song.
I'm working on that though because one day it's gonna be like my favorite song that she does that too. And then I'm gonna fucking, feel some
I think
type
you
of
should
way.
think it's cool that she likes the same music as you, bro.
I think you would think that I would think that because that's a rare occasion. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It is.
And I think it's what I mean is it's rare for even us. Like it's not every song. It's like once in a while she'll like a song that I like. And you know what? I gotta be honest. I got her listening to Ezel, and I still fuck with Ezel. You know what I mean?
Did she tell you to turn that shit down when you should get in the car?
All the time. In the car, it's like, oh man, I'm gonna pass that one. Let somebody else have the floor.
When they tell you to turn it down,
I don't want to say what I
when they
want
tell
to
you
say.
turn it down, tell them shit.
We
I'm
don't
saying.
even go in my car. We go in her car.
Yeah, see,
Just so we don't go there.
Hey, Big Bad,
Sometimes
ain't that a cool feeling though when finally you slapping a song and you look over and she like,
yeah, but
Ain't
that's
that a
rare
cool
for
feeling?
me. Even if it's a song she likes, she don't like it at the fucking decibel that I like it at. You know what I mean?
Somebody's hissing and popping like an old cassette tape.
Hell yeah, it's probably my joints.
Somebody hissing and popping like an old cassette tape.
I really don't know what that is, but
You don't remember old
I hear
cassette
it.
tapes the way they'd hiss?
I do remember an old cassette tape. I remember 8 tracks shit.
You have to
That's
wind it
crazy.
back.
You mentioned that. I had a dream last night, and in that dream, I told motherfucker, "Look, it's a fucking cassette tape. Look at this shit."
Hey, when
Hey.
OGs bring their cars in, like they still got the free
Talking about
lifetime
one of
oil
these?
changes, and they got the
That's
cassette going. It'll always be something hella old, you know what I mean, from the 70s or the 80s, but they still rock
Dr.
the
Dre, the
cassette.
Chronic, in that motherfucker.
Not even, bro. It'll be something way older,
Motherfucking
bro,
Al
like Al
Green.
Green or
The fuck?
like Led Zeppelin or something. You just put play and you ride with it, bro. Whatever it is, you
That's got to
go.
be the only reason why I have this. This
Yeah.
motherfucker says St. Patrick's Day, but then underneath it says fucking Voices
always.
of the West. Voices of the West. So because it says West, I probably kept it.
I always told myself if for some crazy reason I ever did like a rap on a radio station, I would tell everybody to get their tape recorders ready in 2022.
Hey, what
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of rap
back in
they
the day.
play on your radio?
Yeah,
I'd
that's how we
still
did
tell
it
them.
back in the day. And then fucking
Hey,
try to
what
edit
kind
out
of rap do
commercials
they
and
play on
shit.
the radio where you're from? I'm in the Bay Area. We get some decent rap music, decent
Yeah, you
hip hop.
did.
You
You
get your
guys
tape
always got
recorders
everything
ready?
first. You guys had
You know
to
what I mean?
fucking KMO and shit like that.
Yeah, Sonic G in the morning.
You get your tape recorder ready?
Yeah, no, back in the day, we get home from school and VHS record the CMC
yeah.
with Chewy
Fuck yeah.
Gomez,
You know, I remember
and
that
then
shit.
record the TRL. You know what I mean?
TRL.
Remember the
Hey,
box?
remember
Oh,
when
yeah,
Hey, I
the
think
late
we was
night
getting
rap.
that in Salinas Valley.
Oh, yeah, they
You
play
don't
rap
We
remember
on
the
the
ain't
box?
late
getting that
nights and
shit.
shit.
Do
If you
you
don't remember
guys
the box
remember?
album, you
Y'all
like
remember putting paper wads and cassette tapes so you
hell
can
yeah, when
record
you lose
over
the
it?
little cotton thing.
Yeah, or
Or
some
oh,
tape
so you can
over
Oh,
it.
yeah,
record.
taping the motherfuckers,
Hey,
all
my
kinds
little
of shit.
brother was the king of it. He would take a
Out
verse
here,
from Tupac here, a voice from Too Short here,
right
a
inside
verse
that
from
little
here, a
hole right
verse
there,
from
so
here,
you
and make the
record
baddest
over it.
mixes ever on the cassette tape.
What about when that little bitch comes out?
That's what I'm
Little-
What
talking
is it?
about, bro.
That little
Hey,
fucking cotton
Monday.
thing. When that shit comes out,
The old.
What does it
Man,
say?
Black, but
that thing's hard as fuck to get back into.
I'm
So I've
talking
got-
about the
Bad,
old
do
white.
you know how long it's been
Oh.
since
I know
I
what
even
you're talking
seen a
about.
cassette tape?
Talking about
Hey,
plugging those holes
you
so
remember
you
the
can
white
record.
tapes? The white
Yeah.
ones though, before
Yeah.
they were clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'd steal grandma's Willie Nelsons and all
There
that.
goes a yellow
Record
one.
over them. Yeah.
My generation was taking out the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Big Bad, what are you doing with
What
yourself?
the fuck?
Why?
This boy pulled the collection out.
Man, why?
Because it's right next to
Damn.
me, you know? Just because it's right next to me.
Man, you parole with them tapes.
You know what I'm talking
Hey.
about? Well, I
He
just
said, no,
wanted to
nobody
show
can
them
have my tape.
that I remember, you know, the white
Yeah,
tape
baby.
with the RCA.
Wow, what's that? Beastie
Old
Boys?
school.
What's that? Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
Elvis Presley, homie, fucked it. The
Oh,
real
wow.
shit right here.
Hey, my grandma
heard
would
that.
play that Elvis Presley Christmas, bro, on the piano. Woo!
You know how many
Rest in
great samples
peace.
are in this
He
tape?
would hit
Shit.
it, bro. You'll be like, what the fuck?
I
Big
don't look
Bad,
at
what are
it
you doing though, man? Why do you have those?
He's
He
busting
don't
it
give
out,
a fuck.
because I'm a fucking hoarder.
Hey,
Are
Big
you
Bad,
gonna
show him
buy
how.
a car with a tape player one day?
No,
Big
I
Bad.
got tape players. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, I got a
show him
story
that
for you,
old
bro.
ass condom in your wallet from the 90s.
Still got the same hole it did the day I bought
Same
it.
got the
Look
same
like a chewed
condom
up piece of bubble
from the
gum.
7th
Yeah.
grade.
Look like a
Still
chewed
got
up
the
piece of
same
bubble
hole
gum.
in it, Jeff, that it had the day I bought it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
I
So
remember,
the
I
thing
remember
is,
one
dude,
time.
is I
You
got
know,
a record
OGs, they be having that ring around the condom, and they
I
wear
got
it.
a record player that plays tapes and records and shit. So.
I remember
Yeah.
one time I was out with a girl. And she seen the indent of a condom in my pocket. She said, "What is that?" I said, "Oh shit, I don't know."
Hey, I don't know. Why don't you fish it
I
out?
said, "Don't act like you ain't gonna put your mouth on it later."
Hey, my pockets got big ass rings from chewing
Don't
tobacco.
front.
You what?
My pockets got rings from chewing tobacco, so it looked
Oh
like a
yeah, I
horse
remember
condom.
those. All the fucking Aggies had that shit.
Yeah, I'm walking around confident.
Yeah, their pockets got a hole in it. Fucking after a while, fucking Nalga's got a big old fucking dimple in it and shit. You
Big
know?
old can of chew circle in my pockets,
Backs,
bro.
wonder why your back's all fucked up from sitting on a can of chew for 20 years.
I am walking around confident though. When I see that, like, what is that?
Yeah.
Everybody that chew look like they chew.
Do I?
Not always.
Not everybody.
Never.
Yeah, Jeff looked like he chewed.
I work with a couple
Hey.
that you would never guess they chew.
You see
But
the
they're not
mullet?
like hardcore chewers. They're not hardcore. They chew like.
You got to know how to put it back in the back of your mouth.
Y'all see that mullet?
Fuck out of here, Joe Dirt.
Damn, son. Authentic.
He got that Joe Dare tag.
That's the
Hey,
Mexican Joe
I'm
Dirt
bringing
right there.
sexy
That's
back, baby.
Jose Dirt. We're gonna
With
call
the
him Jose
Don't
Dirt.
try to
Mississippi
church
mud
it up,
flaps.
Don't try to church
That's
it up.
that
Dirt.
Joe Dare tag.
Don't church it up. Dirt.
Hey, that's Jose Tierra. Jose
What's
Tierra.
up?
What's up, little man? Hey, tell your dad to cut that shit.
Hey, bro, this is what you
Thank
call
you,
right
bro.
here the Tennessee taper. Feel me?
That's
Hey, you heard it here first, y'all.
That's the
Tennessee
Florida fade.
taper.
Yes,
You
right.
guys ain't never seen the Florida fade?
That's
Come
that
on
achy
now.
breaky heart shit.
It's hard. Hey, it's fucking hard work.
Oh, he said the
It
achy
is.
breaky heart. That is the Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, but everybody knows what San Francisco sneakers are, right?
Hey, baby. It's hard work, baby.
Something gay.
Hard work.
He said something gay. Definitely
It's
knee
hard
pads.
work, bro. I
Definitely
turn
knee pads.
heads everywhere I go, big dog.
What you tell him? A little bit off the side.
Hey,
A little bit off the side.
hey.
To me, it looks like he just
soft,
walks in
though.
and
I ain't
says,
gonna
"I'd like
front
to
like
bless
the
you with
soft
this money," and then leaves.
I ain't had a cut in almost 4 weeks.
Exactly. But your wife cuts it anyways. Don't try to bullshit us.
Hey, I own a salon. Y'all know that. We own the
I
salon.
don't know. I heard the last time.
That's why it's
Hey,
so
I ain't
hard
gonna-
for me to get a haircut. But her,
Exactly.
her change oil light be on like a motherfucker.
Your immediate family.
Like 1,500 miles over. Like, man, I need a haircut.
I ain't gonna front like San Francisco soft or something.
Wondering why they won't sell her new tires. She got busted studs and missing lugs and shit.
Exactly. Wire showing on the tires.
But yeah,
I just changed the battery last week. Her shit died out.
that's awesome, bro.
Man, figure it out.
He said, I changed it last week. I bought a new one for my truck and put my old one in her car.
2 batteries in 2 months. You ain't lying.
I had a friend in high school with a Camaro that always had the wire.
Hey, I
showing
feel
on
for you
the
because
back tire.
batteries are $250 now for newer cars, man.
I work. I get them for $125 plus tax.
For what are they called? Are they gel or something?
They're Ford Motor Company batteries.
See, that's what I need. Fucking well, I don't need Ford, but
With
I know when I bought it for
discount.
my fucking Hyundai, that little Hyundai Sonata, that battery cost me 200 and something bucks for a fucking battery.
I get a refurbished one for $60 that lasts about 1 year.
That's one thing I won't buy refurbished. Tell me is the battery.
I said it lasts about 1 year.
Yeah,
You paid for the labor though, big bad.
What's that?
If you paid for the labor, if you would have put it in yourself, it'd only been.
I did put it in myself. I went and bought it and took my old one in for the core and fucking paid that much.
Oh,
they're a lot
that's
now.
Crazy.
I used to pay fucking $60 for a battery, $80 for my fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Tighten them back.
I haven't bought a tire in 15 years, bro. Whenever a cop car or I get a used tire come in, like, is that my size? Like, it's my size, baby. Put them on. Let's go. I've been
to where you can't add.
You got a car like mine, huh? You say your wife got a car like mine?
16 Taurus.
Yeah.
16.
I got
my wife calls it the Ford Taurus.
Hey, but you know they look the same from 13, 14, 15, and 16, right?
I know they look the same. I work on them.
Mine's got mine's got the tinted windows all the way around and with the kit, so it looked like shit. They was looking like the feds.
Hey, mine's got 42,000 miles.
Damn, it's just getting started.
I changed the oil and the transmission fluid at the same time every 4,000.
God damn, man.
I get air filters, cabin air filters, wiper blades, whatever. So when we're slow, I'll just put my car in and get the employee discount.
Yeah, I think I would be making a trip where you at.
Yeah, it's an hour away.
I need help. But I didn't know that 4,500.
Hey, a coolant to find your coolant leak, it would take me like 7 minutes, bro. 7 minutes tops. That's cleaning it, filling it up, pumping it up full of air. Find the leak.
What is it? What is it? Is it not? Most of the time, it's not the water pump. Would you say?
If you're filling it up that much, that frequently,
Yeah,
because that water pump is external, so it's inside the block, the
yeah.
bottom of the engine. So for it to be leaking that much, that fast, it's you know what I mean? That means that your water pump is really blown out. No gaskets, no silicones. The bolts are loose. Like, you
Damn,
know, how's it run though?
it's still running. It still run good.
When you hit the gas, does it go?
Uh,
Yeah. So it's leaking coolant from somewhere, like a hose or an elbow or a plastic piece or a thermostat housing. You know what I'm saying?
okay. I need
Because
to get on that.
water. I remember when you would put a bicycle a baseball card in your bicycle spoke
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you were a kid, and it would be like.
yeah.
That's what a water pump sounds like when it's going out.
Oh yeah, we ain't there.
And we ain't there. So you're filling up that much water that frequently, that fast. That means we gotta just we're looking at a hose or a gasket somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Something minor.
good.
You know
Cause
what
I
I'm
really
saying?
like this car. I don't want to have to give it back.
And they're nice little cars if you take all cars are cool if you take care of them. Period.
Man, I looked at it like this. Somebody told me a long time ago, you want to know about your car? Look at how many is on the road right now. And there's hell of them on the road.
Yeah, hey, every single automotive if you
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
website any like Ford uses IDS, integrated digital diagnostic systems. Every dealer has a certain website or Mitchell or whatever they use. It's all under driving conditions. If you go to Jiffy
Can you hear me
Lube
now?
or if you go to an oil changers, they say, well, with your driving conditions, you know what I mean? Each car is different compared on your driving conditions. So
Yeah.
if you see traffic all every day commuting, then your car is going to be needing these types of things, and it's going to get this type of wear and tear. If you're off-roading the fucking thing and you're jumping it, then your car's going to get this type of wear and tear. It's all about your driving conditions, bro, and your climbing and where you're at.
I
Period.
think I probably be I'm a little hard on the car.
Hey,
I
bro,
admit.
it's a used car. So how the fuck do you know what the person before, what their driving conditions were? You
No,
don't.
there's no way to know.
So what you got to do is you got to go through it and start replacing these little parts that go out at certain miles. Every car at certain miles it needs certain things: coolant flush, tranny flush, oil changes, filters.
Except for your transmission.
Yeah, you
I
know what I'm
need
saying?
that. I'm gonna
Automatic
need.
transmission with enough
All
miles
these
on it,
little
you might not
things.
want to flush it.
I'm gonna need that
So
list.
if your car's got 100,000 miles, you got a list of shit you got to maintain. Period.
My truck's got 280 and it runs like a
Yeah.
champ.
So when you got 280, then you just got to keep changing the oil, and when a part goes out, replace it.
Yeah, it's a 4.9 straight six, so it runs
Period.
for fucking ever.
When you got that many miles on the car, change the oil. When a part goes out or when it needs brakes, replace it and keep riding.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, Ian, I'm out.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I appreciate you. No, Big Bastard, he got the
Hey.
controls though.
Damn, you left a brother all alone. Oh, and Jeff, bruh, just to let you know, water does expand when it freezes, bruh. If you need to check Google, you can do that.
Ian, can you see the comments?
Nah, I can't. But I dropped my video, Dirt.
Oh yeah.
I dropped it, yo. Peep that
On
shit.
your on your channel?
Yeah.
All right,
It's
man.
heavy though, bro. It's heavy.
Let's check it out.
Whatever. You do what you want, bro. But all right. I guess I'm gonna hop off, bro. But yes, water expands your rate. I don't know what dude's talking about, but